Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I recently read an article about what Gen Z wants at their workplaces and some of the new hot benefits. I gotta point out something. When I see a workplace benefit, I think about how it benefits the employer and not the other way around. Let me give you an example. A hot new benefit that has been discussed is some sort of unlimited vacation time, or even the company should pay for your vacation costs. The way I like to see that is, first of all, think about it. It's not unlimited. You can't take 365 days off every year. You can't expect to travel to Mars and have your employer pay for it, right? We all know that. So if they're calling it quote unquote unlimited vacation time, how are they controlling it? Chances are they're controlling where you can go and when you can do it and how you can do it. And so if your vacation plans don't jibe with the company culture, maybe there are religious differences, right? Maybe, I don't know, there are probably religions that take pilgrimages to various places. If that doesn't jibe with the company culture, you can bet that's going to be a problem, right? I'd rather it be limited by how much time you could take, right? At least you could do what you love to do, right? Now, if you don't believe me, just think back to another company benefit that became popular 30 years ago, your retirement benefits, right? Is there one company that will allow you to invest your retirement into physical strategic metals and then offer to match that? No, right? So any sort of employer benefit is probably a form of control. That's the way I like to look at it. Another one that's very popular is that the company should pay for your lunch and all that. Oh, no way. Imagine you had a difference in eating habits. Maybe you had an eating disorder, or maybe you're trying to get off of an eating disorder. Maybe you have foods that you need to avoid, whether it be health related or religious related. Imagine, or even if you don't, right? Imagine you have differences in food timing for some reason, right? I really despise when my colleagues go above and beyond to prepare something I can eat, only for me to tell them it's not the right time. Why don't we come back to that meal at a certain time? That's fucking annoying enough, right? Now imagine that food becomes an integral part of the work culture. It might be great if you have a very normal, or should I say abnormal eating way, because the average American doesn't have a normal eating way. But if you deviate from that, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb and affect your employer's view of you in unfair way, I want to say. Just look at how we handle family benefits, right? If you don't have family in the same way as a lot of your peers, you're going to run into a lot of difficulties, right? Anyways, that's how you see proposed workplace benefits, right? Really what it should be about is your employer should stay out of your life, right? Get rid of the retirement benefits, get rid of the family benefits, and just treat us with dignity, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum.